So one of the questions that I've had come through quite recently, and I thought I'd answer it today, is what exactly is channeling? So if we look at it from working with energy perspective, doing healing, then when you are working with your client, you're laying hands on your client doing Reiki, bringing through the Reiki energy, or you are laying hands on your client and just allowing the guides to direct you as to where to lay your hands, whether to touch, whether to just hold above, how long to hold above, whatever it is that the guides are kind of directing you to do. And they do that with Reiki as well. So when you're doing that energy healing, then you know that you are channeling healing energy from the source of all life directly through you and to your client, and your client is receiving that healing. If you are sitting and you are wanting to write something, but you want it to be inspired by the guides, you can use or interpret that as a form of channeling, but to do that you need to be unbelievably connected to your guide. You need to have a very, very strong connection to your guide, and just sit and allow yourself to type. And that is that form of channeling as well. That's like inspiring you. So it's really like inspired channeling for you to be able to write. So if you're writing a great article, or you're writing a book, or you're wanting to write a response to somebody that is kind and helping them in something that they are struggling with, then know that you are channeling the guides, but you are channeling them in a way that they inspire you as to what to write. If you work directly channeling your guide, it takes a very long time to learn to do it. It is very taxing on you energetically and emotionally, because you have to sit with your guide for a very long time and just learn to actually take your etheric body and move it one side so that your guide can come right into the space that your etheric body holds, that your etheric body occupies. And then they take your voice and almost take over like your mind and your voice, and they talk directly through you. And that is direct channeling. And there's not many people who can do that today. A lot of people are able to stand up. I can do it as well. Stand up in front of a crowd and do inspired channeling as well. So just, it's like going and standing there completely unprepared for what it is that you're going to talk to people about, but allowing the guides to channel their inspiration through you as to what it is that you're going to say. So very much in a similar way to they would do it if you were writing, just like you standing up and you putting together a video, or you standing in front of an auditorium of people and you're talking and you haven't prepared a single thing. You're just allowing the guides to channel through you. But the true channeling, when your guide talks through you, is the most phenomenal thing to witness. From your perspective, when you are the medium allowing that to happen, you are put into a space that's like almost like in the next room, because you don't even know what it is that the guides are saying when they are talking, using your voice box and using your body when they are talking. And only when they help you to come back into your space and they move back out of the space that your etheric body occupies, and your etheric body moves right back into your body again, do you become consciously aware of actually what's going on around you. So it's almost like you go like into a bit of a comatose kind of state, and the guides come and talk through you. I have sat in many services in the Spiritualist Church where the medium has come onto the platform, allow that to happen. You can see it takes about a minute, maybe sometimes 2 minutes, 3 minutes for the actual exchange to take place. But when the guide starts talking, it's a different voice, it's a different accent, it's different language in a way that, you know, it's not like that person, the actual channeler actually talks. And it is phenomenal to watch. It's not something that I'm saying can't be done. I'm just saying that it's something that doesn't get done as much as it used to. And it takes a lot of work. I have one client, we've been sitting probably for about a year now, and twice we've had her guide actually manage to get her energy completely to the side and come through and talk to me. And that was just the most crazy thing to experience, him talking directly to me. And, you know, I don't want to tell anybody what he said, but it was crazy. He was complimenting me on things that I do and, you know, encouraging me in my work. And it's such a phenomenal experience for me. It would be amazing for people to be able to experience it much more often than it actually is. So I hope that answers your questions on channeling. And let me know if it's something that you want to learn and you have the stamina and the tenacity to do it. I can help you. I can teach you how to do it, but it's going to take you time. You're going to put practice in. That's all I'm saying.